this is, again, this is something you can manually take care of. You can manually direct people across the sales process, or you can run into automation. And we'll get to automations here in the next part of the video. Now, I mentioned that using Type 1 you can unlock a lot of the traffic available on the dashboard, so let's look at the work on that. Now we're here on the dashboard. You'll notice here I have this little sort of spot here. Basically, this is tracking the amount of opportunities that we needed inside that pipeline on a specific date. So essentially what I'm going to do here is go to the dashboard. I see that box.
What we got on the web in this midday, man? See, can I get some chat, man? See, can I get somebody in here, man? I ain't got no people, man. I need the people, man. I need the people. What I want to watch till the people come on. What's up? See what's up going on with Epstein email.
Fast teams need a fast CRM, and that's Monday CRM. It all started with the quickest onboarding I've seen, then wasted no time customizing the team's lead board to include all the info they need, and even pulled in all the tools they use right away.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Of sales quickly took care of our busy week and built some key automations without a single line of
Y'all
code.
hear me?
Marcus
Is
used
this
the
mic on?
acquisition AI tool and sent a mass email to 500 leads in a matter of minutes. Loves that she can keep up with everything no matter where she is. Thanks to customizable dashboards, she's just one click away from all the data she needs. The deal process is way more efficient and deals are closing faster. And that's a must when you're moving this fast. Monday CRM. Move deals faster.
Mark Zuckerberg wore the same outfit every day when growing Facebook. Unlike what most people believe, it's not because of laziness or poor hygiene. It was actually a genius IQ move. You see, most high achievers don't want to be stuck or overwhelmed. So to avoid decision paralysis, when you're overwhelmed by too many choices, they set clear goals, automating anything that distracts them from success. Now, the question, the big question, the real question is, what can I automate? I got an AI executive assistant. They remove meaningless tasks, saving me 10 hours every day. This lets me focus on my goals and know I'm not putting most of my life on pause. Look, I was even able to change my shirt. Take that, Zuck. It literally takes a few moments to turn your basic desktop into a productivity guru. So try Motion for free today. You just have to tap the link down there.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create your brand, your opportunity, your culture. Add solutions that meet you where you are and take you where you want to go. Wix.
It's on rent a couple times, and then they're going to allow for them to still stay there until they can find themselves another place to go. My kid is going to take your kid and make sure that your kid pays my kid rent and interest on every fucking thing that they do. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. And there's nothing that you can do about it.
What's up, Power to a Sin?
I'm going to own fucking everything. It's going to be a strong possibility. If I ever find out what city that you live in, I'm going to make sure that I'm invested in all of the businesses, and in some way, somehow, I'm going to make sure that I fire your function.
Talk about
I'm the
Epstein's
type of nigga to
emails.
go and apply for a job and make sure that a corporate shark recruiter get me into the company so that I can fire your ass. I'm going to put you on a pip, bitch. Hey, I'm gonna put my guy on it. I'm gonna put my guy on it. He gonna find out who the fuck you are just from your picture, just from your last name. I hope you didn't use your real last name, because now I'm gonna make a special project out of you. I'm gonna make a special project out of you because I can. Not because I have to, not because I got the time to, because I'm gonna make the time just to make sure that I make your life miserable. Because I can.
What are you talking about, man?
Shout out to that True Mech says, fuck him, AD. I got you. I hope Mr. Ayers stay broke. Happy Wednesday, AD and peeps. Your 300
What's
goals
up
is
with the
all
Epstein
inspiring. Good return,
emails?
and thanks
What's
for that.
going on?
Says Chase Barnes. Sniper
What
says,
happened? You missed something?
join the back, Chase. Y'all, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Join the bag chasers yesterday. Thank you for all that you do, Mr. Daniels. Let's get to this bag. Henry says, hey, D, I have two questions. Can I get a coaching call, sir? New Patreon member. Also, when are you coming to Virginia?
Man, what else
Meet up.
out here, man?
When it get warm back outside. And send me an email.
They say Lil Durk, his homies told on. Let's see what's up with that.
Speaking of knowing what actually works, you know that feeling when you're building a
Yeah, we
marketing
gotta
plan
let
and
the
it
commercials
basically
play,
gets work, one
man.
channel's hot,
Let
another's
the
flopping,
creator get
and then you're
paid,
stuck
man.
wondering where your competitors are getting all that
Hey, man, I'll be
traffic.
surfing
That's
every day,
exactly
man.
where today's sponsor, SimilarWeb, comes in. SimilarWeb is a powerful platform that shows you exactly what's working for your competitors so that you can take those strategies and put your own marketing efforts on the fast track instead of relying on trial and error. Want to know which channels send them the most traffic? Done. Which keywords are driving their SEO and paid campaigns? Easy. You can even peek at their top ads and see what's performing best for them. And here's the best part. SimilarWeb keyword data is updated daily with results from just 3 days ago. That means that you can spot trending keywords or viral products before your competition even knows that they exist and grab that traffic first. It's like unlocking your competitor's analytics dashboard, but totally above board. And because you're part of this community, you can try SimilarWeb free for 7 days. Plus, we've got an exclusive discount code, KCL20, that's in the description under this video, for 20% off monthly subscriptions. And yes, that even applies to recurring payments. So hit that link in the description, sign up, and start making smarter marketing moves. Trust me, once you see your competitor's secrets, you will never want to go back to guessing.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and be aware of your surroundings, y'all. Hey, I got 3 stories for y'all. We talking about John Thomas, 15-year-old, man. Straight A was shot and killed, man, out
Damn,
west.
man.
Family ain't going, man, and we not either. Then we talking about Lil Durk. and his lawyers, man. He might need some new lawyers, man. His lawyers ain't trying to comprehend or understand, man. So we
Y'all
talking
think
about
Lil
that,
Durk?
and we talking about the two
Y'all
people
think we
shot
go
at
slide from
schools,
up
man.
under
Make sure
this?
y'all smash the like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, y'all already know. Smash that hype button and that like button. So first story we're gonna start off with is John Thomas, man. Condolences to his family, man. They hurt. They reached out to me, man. Let's get into the story.
A 15-year-old boy who was shot and killed here in this University Village neighborhood on Halloween say that he had a promising future and they want his killer brought to justice. When John Thomas graduated from Smith Public School, he was the valedictorian of his 8th grade class. The 15-year-old went on to Chicago Bulls College Prep, where he continued to keep his grades up, according to his aunt, Sandra Bennett.
Lil
Who
Durk
is
might get
distraught
away
that her
with it.
nephew was
You
shot
think
and killed
so?
last week.
We still in disbelief that it happened.
I don't know, man.
Like we
I
want
don't
justice.
know.
It was Friday afternoon when Thomas was biking to his father's house to go trick-or-treating when he
Damn,
was
man.
fatally shot in the
Chicago, it
1300
seems
block
like
of
a
West Grenshaw
couple
Street.
kids get killed every
Investigators say
day,
a vehicle
man.
pulled up and someone
Crazy.
inside fired shots. Bennett says she has no idea who did this or why.
This is insane. It's hurting a lot of people. Like my
Man,
nephew didn't do
man.
nothing to nobody.
Closest to
He
his
was a good
family,
kid.
man.
Thomas was the oldest of 4.
It's crazy, man. How all the kids getting took out, even the kids that want to be something in life. This guy wanted to be something in life, man. He wanted to. They saying he helping in school, he helping his teachers, he helping the students in class projects and everything, man. And he was riding his bike to go to trick or treat to his daddy house and got smoked, got shot down, gunned down from a drive by, man. They out there playing Grand Theft Autos, man. I ask all the parents out there, grab your kids, man. If you love your kids, get your kids. Um, cause you don't never know when they gonna go, man. Condolences to John Thomas, man. If you know anything, y'all already know. Turn their ass in, man. You know, you killing kids, bro. I got 15-year-olds. I can't imagine. You know what I'm talking about. I get a phone call saying my kids are gone, bro, cause somebody was aggravated or angry or just want to ride around. I keep telling y'all, bro. Hey, look, you ain't got to be part of no gang. These gang members are emotional, they slow, and they just moving and shit. They don't know if the guy from over there or not. I seen somebody that moved to Jarrow City over there in that neighborhood, Tuckerville, and they moved in there. And the guy was taking out the garbage, and he got killed by the ops. Now the ops started turning these guys, and then the guy said, "Oh, we ain't even know dude, but he just moved over here." You know, a senseless murder, man. But condolences to them, man. Y'all already know. Hey, next story we getting into. We talking about Lil
Damn,
Durk and
man.
his lawyers, man. Lil Durk needs some new lawyers. I'm gonna keep on
Uh-oh.
saying it, man. His
Lil Durk
lawyers
needs
are
some new
internet.
lawyers.
They internet. They want to be famous, want to be popular, and people going off Drew because cases that he beat that wasn't nearly as Lil Durk's. You know what I'm talking about? But look though, Lil Durk lawyers are arguing, talking about some. Please tell us what coded language did we use? Hey, look, I ain't no lawyer, but I can read. I can comprehend things. They saying clearly that on August 20th to the 20, all between August 20th, between August of 2020 and August of 2022, Lil Durk spoke in coded languages. And then they telling you without telling you no names, but they telling you 2, 5, and 4. And also Wilson, 2, 5, and 4. What I've been telling y'all the whole time. 2, 5, and 4 is missing. So evidently, man, they telling on Dirk ass, man. They telling on him. And, you know, his lawyers, man, they just putting in more paperwork to piss the feds off, to hang even Dirk even more, man. I think Dirk need new lawyers, man. I ain't gonna lie. To the people who confused about what's going on, this is Dirk lawyers' argument. This ain't what the feds is. The feds ain't got to show them nothing, man. And then it's some things that Dirk gonna have his lawyer. If he beat this, Drew Cole, he gonna have to explain him calling to Didi or texting to Didi, don't put nothing in my name. Right before they fly to California and stalk Quando Rondo. Like, you gotta explain that, bro. It's gonna be hard to explain that
I
shit. You
could
would
get
have
for
been better off not
anything
even
though, but
texting the
it,
man. Because
it
the
do
man still
sound
did what he
seem
told him
kind
not
of
to do.
fishy
Not only
when
did
he
he
when he
do that,
sent
right?
that text
But
like
Lil Durk,
days before
you
that
know, now
happened.
you gotta show other situations of,
Yeah.
you know, well, I told them before don't do this. If he got that in his phone, he might have a valid reason then. But if he ain't got that in his phone where he can show them, hey, don't put nothing in my name, because it's like, why now? Why now? Why are you flying out now? Why are you texting them now after when somebody finna get killed? Why did you fly on a plane with Vonnie, the person who finna tell on you? Like, it's a lot of answers, man, that Lil Durk and them lawyers got to answer, man, and he got to answer. And if you was innocent, bro, I'd be showing that I'm innocent if I was really innocent. Fuck the street shit and all that, man. Hey, if you innocent, Lil Durk got 5 kids. He got 10 kids with D-Thing kids. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. Need some bombs, bro. Some people you helped out finna help take you down. I always tell y'all, man, if you get up and go up, hey, man, leave. You got one friend, 1 or 2 friends who was your real homies, man. All everybody else is just on the block, man. On everything, bro. Period, point blank. But that's what I got on Lil Durk, man. Waiting on the paperwork. It is some unsealed, it's still some sealed indictments to be unsealed. And when I get those, I'll be right back at y'all with that, with all that, man, about Lil Durk. I just think he need new lawyers at this point, man. But if you want to read the paperwork, it's on pacer.gov. You can read it yourself. Read both of the arguments. Read what the feds and study telling Lil Durk. We don't have to show you nothing. It's saying, it's telling you who telling on you without telling you, but people ain't reading over that. They looking over it. They saying 2, 5, and 4. They missing out the indictment, man. They supposed to be locked up with Lil Durk right now, and OTL, Vonnie, and all them, man. And you gotta look at it. Vonnie ain't in the paperwork. Vonnie ain't known none of the motions. Hey, go through these motions. These last 4 month motions. I'm gonna say 3 months. Go back into them. You ain't gonna see Vonnie on none of them, man. Hey, last but not least, y'all. 2 people shot. 5 people injured at Jules on 35th in Bronzeville, man. Now, these people, a guy and his baby mama went in Jules, stole a loaf of bread and a steak, and then had a shootout with the security guard.
What?
The security guard got to tussling with them. They dump at the security guard and hit 2 people.
The fuck out of here. Damn.
Hey, Alicia Little here, and I'm
Hey, man,
excited
be
to
careful
announce
out
the
here,
3rd
man.
annual
Motherfucker
AI
crazy.
Marketing Summit is
Damn.
here. This is the AI Marketing Summit 2025, and you're invited to
Loaf
attend
of bread ended up getting into a shootout.
If you've ever wondered how you can
Crazy
leverage
shit,
artificial
man.
intelligence to grow and scale your business, or
Man, how
start
do I
your
change this?
entrepreneurial journey, or get that side hustle started, this session is for you. Or if you're a professional looking to level up because you know that AI is coming for all of us, then you need to make sure that you're on this summit. And if you know that artificial intelligence, listen, there's so many tools out there that you need to figure out which ones you should be using, then
I better get on this AI, man.
because I'm going to break it all
I
down
better
to
get
you
on this AI.
step by step. We're going to talk about it all. Tools, strategy, prompts, everything. So I'm going to start off with, what do you need to know to get started with artificial intelligence? We'll talk for a minute about security and data privacy. Then we're going to deep dive into, listen, if you do not have the budget for a big team, whether you're working a job and you wish you had other team members, or others, how you can use artificial intelligence to fill those roles. All you need to do is make sure that you join me for the free event. Bring a friend or two. Have your laptop up and ready to do some work, because we are going to dive right in. We're going to start off strong, dive right in, and I promise you, you will learn strategies, techniques, and prompts that will help you to change everything. This will, I want to on and say that event changed everything for me. Register today, register quickly. It's absolutely free. And guess what? I'll see you there. Bye for now.
Add your trigger link in your marketing tab. Then once you get to your marketing tab, you'll see trigger links up here. You'll see the name of the trigger link and
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and combined history of its players. Pursuing lives of adventure, warfare, and prosperity, they share this existence in the biggest single shard, free-to-play MMO of all time. Set 21,000 years in the future, EVE takes place in a distant cluster of over 7,000 star systems known as New Eden. It is a rich and diverse universe, featuring densely populated havens of relative safety, governed by 4 great empires. Hostile systems, where player alliances make the rules. Even regions of anomalous and unexplored space that hold their own secrets. You play as a capsuleer, a revered breed of highly trained pilot, having achieved immortality through the use of cloning technology. You navigate the universe encased in an armored capsule deep within your ship, where you have control and function as one. To fly in Eve. From small, nimble craft and versatile mid-range vessels to formidable warships and colossal freighters. Each has advantages and suited roles, but all are completely customizable as users are able to equip and
they got a long ass commercial on here.
What you do in New Eden is entirely up to you.
Yeah, man, this is
Eve's immense sandbox gives you the opportunity to choose between multiple professions and activities.
That's a 6-minute commercial. I'm sorry, brother. You got paid off.
A steak and a loaf of bread, bro, that ain't even the worst what y'all finna face. Y'all finna be in jail. Then y'all left the kids in the house or the kids with granny to go and commit a crime, bro. That's crazy, bro. I can't wait till I see the picture of the person who robbed Jules. It shot Jules up where they ain't robbed it. They stole and then got into it with the security guard. And then, you know, it was shots fired. 2 people shot, but that's an attempt though. That's many attempts, man. All them people was at Jules, bro. You ain't never finna get out of jail, bro. You gonna be the dumbest motherfucker in Cook County Jail, bro. I done heard it all, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Well, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you gonna go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. Your kids ain't in the street. Get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad gangbanger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Dro the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. You know, run that up on Tubi for him, man. Other than that, man, condolences to T.
Your brother, shout out to Trenches News, man. Top news. Oh, let's see what they talking about,
Imagine
man.
being able to build an app with your name on it. Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch.
It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you.
Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality right now.
With AI, you can go viral and grow a huge audience even if you have a brand new account. You can use AI to create insane viral visual effects, the kind you'd normally see in Hollywood movies. You can use AI to clone yourself and create incredible videos that blow people away. Not to mention, having an AI clone will save you tons of time and make posting consistently so much easier. You can even train AI to find unlimited viral ideas for you. It can even script and storyboard your videos. The truth is, if you want to get more views, grow a brand, and scale a business nowadays, you'd be crazy not to use AI. You just need to know the right AI tools to use and how to use them. And this is exactly what we teach in the AI Creator course by ContentCreator.com. Don't believe me? Just listen to what our student Dwayne has to say.
I learned how to use AI tools, and I went from 0 followers on TikTok to over 15,000 in under 2 months. That's the power of AI.
No past experience, no expensive camera gear or complicated software, but he's consistently going viral using what he learned in the course. We have full AI blueprints for Reels, TikToks, YouTube videos, profitable ads, and cinematic short films that look like they belong on a Hollywood movie screen. Lifetime access will cost you less money than a dinner date with your grandma, but what you learn will blow your mind. And using AI to go viral is just one part of what you'll learn in this course. With AI, you can create any image or graphic you can imagine. You can create full-blown viral YouTube thumbnails in seconds. Your website, your emails, your infographics, your entire business can be built with AI. People are using AI to build full content calendars in seconds. AI can come up with countless viral ideas. It can even script and storyboard your content, all while keeping your unique creative voice. Now, before I show you exactly what you'll learn in this course, I want to ease your mind with a few important details. Number one, this course was designed have AI filmmaking. With AI, you can create.
And House Democrats just released this morning never-before-seen emails that they say are from the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Those emails from 2011 to 2019 appear to reference his relationship with President Trump before this. The emails were obtained by the House Oversight Committee from Epstein's estate. Much of the context surrounding the emails is unclear, but in one email from 2019, Epstein wrote to journalist Michael Wolff that Trump, quote, knew about the girls. In another exchange, Epstein wrote that the president, quote, spent hours at his house with a person who House Democrats say is one of Epstein's alleged victims. Epstein died by suicide in prison in 2019. Trump and Epstein were once friendly.
He died by suicide and they killed him.
Having any knowledge of Epstein's sex trafficking crimes. The president has not been accused of any criminal wrongdoing in connection with
Which one was it?
The White House did not immediately respond this morning to NBC News' request for comment. NBC News Chief Capitol Hill correspondent Ryan Nobles joins us now with more on this. So, Ryan, we're looking at 3 email exchanges here, one in 2011 between Epstein and his longtime confidant, Ghislaine Maxwell, who was convicted of facilitating his crimes. The 2 other exchanges, 2015 and 2019, are with that author, Michael Wolff. Walk us through how these emails were obtained and what they say.
Well, remember, Joe, that the House Oversight Committee is doing its own investigation into the Epstein controversy that is separate from anything the Department of Justice is doing. And in this investigation, they've independently gone and subpoenaed the records of the Epstein estate, which the Epstein estate has been very cooperative with. They've handed over hundreds of thousands of documents in different tranches related to Epstein's affairs, his bank records, and also his personal email. And these 3 emails were part of that tranche of emails that were released by the estate to the committee. Now, what House Democrats have done is they've picked these 3 emails out that specifically reference President Trump, and they specifically reference President Trump with a victim. The House Democrats describe her as a victim in this case, and that President Trump had some sort of association with this victim. Now, House Republicans on the committee have now come out and revealed that the victim in this case is Virginia Giuffre, who is someone who has been an outspoken victim in the Jeffrey Epstein case, has talked extensively about her experience with Epstein and the controversy related to it. And as Republicans have pointed out, she has been specifically asked about President Trump on a number of occasions and has never specifically implicated him in any sort of wrongdoing. But what these emails reveal is that Epstein, there seemed to be a degree of worry about what Trump may or may not reveal about the situation that he was presiding over during this period of time. He describes Trump in one of these emails as the dog that hasn't barked, suggesting perhaps that maybe Trump could reveal something specifically. And in one of the other emails, Epstein talks about how Trump was around the girls, as he describes them, but has never come up in any of his conversations with law enforcement, specifically the sheriff's department. Now, as you rightly point out, Joe, there is a lot of context around these three emails that is not provided by their independent release of any of the other information. I'm just being told in the last few minutes that the Republicans have now released a big volume of information from this discovery collection of the Epstein estate. So perhaps we'll learn more information as a result of that. But it is significant because time and time again, President Trump has denied any sort of specific connection with Jeffrey Epstein's crimes, any sort of connection with the women that were involved in this controversy. And he has repeatedly called the investigation into Epstein a hoax and said that it should just go away. So it also, of course, comes against the backdrop of the House reconvening today, Adelita Grijalva being sworn in after she was elected at the end of September. And she, of course, will become the last signature on that discharge petition that will force a vote on the House floor to compel the Department of Justice to release all the information that they have related to the Epstein controversy. Joe.
And Ryan, you mentioned Virginia Giuffre. We should note she did die by suicide earlier this year. You talk about what next steps could be for Democrats, whether it's the House Oversight Committee or this discharge petition. Talk about what comes next and what Democrats are calling for.
So the Democrats want the Trump administration, and specifically the president himself, to reveal everything that he knows about the Epstein saga. They say in a statement that these latest emails and correspondence raise glaring questions about what else the White House is hiding and the nature of the relationship between Epstein and the president. The Department of Justice must fully release the Epstein files to the public immediately. And what has often been the problem throughout the course of this saga, this controversy, if you will, Joe, is that the part of the reason that all this information hasn't been released is because it's not fully vetted and it may implicate people who did nothing wrong. And so that's why the Department of Justice has been reluctant to do so. But the people that are calling for it believe all the information needs to be out to the public so that people can get a full understanding of everything that went on during the Jeffrey Epstein controversy. Joe.
All right, Ryan Nobles, thank you so much. Still waiting for reaction from the White House. We expect more reaction to this story throughout the day here on NBC News Now.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
We have something cool here. What you're looking at is the new Spediance home gym. This one is called the Gym Monster 2. And look at how small it is. This actually ships to you basically assembled. A huge bonus for fitness equipment in general. They can be a real nuisance to build. This thing folds up, it takes up barely any space, and you can get up to 200 pounds of resistance using magnets. I should just go ahead and drop this deck right now. Single button. Drops down, and this is going to be the central point for your variety of movements. And if you do want to do a bench press or something, this is where your bench is going to live. You simply lock these guys into place. It's kind of wild because you think about 200 pounds of weight, and it is different. This is resistance. It's not free weights. It does feel a little bit different. The amount of space you would need for 200 pounds of weights, if they were dumbbells or something, it's all in here. This is all magnetic resistance housed down here. And then the other unique part is through this huge display, there's a variety of exercises that you can do on this unit, which allows allows you to get obviously a full body workout here. You can also do free lifts, which in here there's a variety of different dynamic weight options, standard chain, eccentric, and fixed speed, and they all feel way different, and they could all be used for different types of training. You also have partner mode if there's two people working together. You have dumbbell mode and barbell mode, and that's where the accessories come in. So we have our barbell attachment. We can use this for bench press. We have a couple of other resistance attachments, the handles, the rope. These can all be added for a variety of different exercises, straps for the legs. And we've also got our bench, obviously, so it will sit on top of that platform, and it has some level of adjustment to it as well. This is pretty wild. You can add to this to make it have even more variety. So if you want to get a little bit of cardio and strength in, you can add this rowing attachment. There's also a dedicated spot for if you're rowing, if you're using the rowing attachment, so that it's going to be at the right height. But look at how quickly you adjust this. I mean, you simply pull on this piece and slide this section to whichever height you need, depending on, well, your own physical size, and then also whatever workout you're trying to do. Mo really likes this thing, to be honest. He's been really into this since we've set it up, and he's been playing around with it, and he's actually going to help us do some demonstration here as we talk about it. So you have it at a level 3 for resistance right now. Oh, took it up a notch, 6. What if we want to be on a canal rowing instead because we want to have a beautiful visual? We could do that too.
3, 2, 1, go. When doing this action,
the amount of weight is adjusted here, so I could either do this on screen, but there's also an accessory remote that fits on your finger, and that allows you to adjust the amount of resistance in real time. Look, I just have this
They all left me, man.
so therefore I don't
They all
need to try to
left
reach up and reach the screen, and this can be a
Go on the conversation, in the conversations tab, down the bottom, you'll write an email you can actually request. So what you would do here, let's say it's a coaching call.
Understood.
Copy the link, open the tab, it says customers all can see. It'll come up as a basic page. Again, send question. Send button. This is the yellow account.
Many of you were able to see the northern lights last night. We had a view last year, if you'll remember, and that's because the geomagnetic storm overperformed. The forecast was supposed to be a mere 7, and it ended up getting to 9 last night. And as far south as the Gulf Coast, there were some pictures. In a similar case today, I think the peak will happen this afternoon when it's still light around here. But there may be a window from about 6 to 9 o'clock, maybe even thereafter, where some folks may be able to see it, especially across the Tennessee Valley. We've got the KP index expected to be just a little lower than 7 today. So something to look out for. Geomagnetic storm is when the sun's particles interact with the magnetic field around the Earth. And of course, the higher latitudes are able to see the better view. But once you get to a KP index of 7, we're able to see them across the Tennessee Valley, and then eventually if it gets to 8, then they can move as far south as the Gulf Coast. It's best to be away from the city lights in a dark rural area, and a lot of you may not be able to see it with the naked eye. I think that was the case last night. The pictures are magnificent, but that is not really what you're seeing just looking with your eyes. But if you've got a phone or even just a camera lens and you turn down the illumination, turn it on night mode on your iPhone, you're able to see a little bit better. Something to look for. It is really just fantastic and just amazing to see that travel as far south as Alabama. We've got a pretty clear sky this afternoon. There are a few clouds along the I-20 corridor, but most spots are seeing plenty of sunshine today. We've got high pressure that is dominating our forecast down to the south, and now we've got more of a westerly to southwesterly wind pulling some warm air this way, and so that's why it feels much better outside. We've thawed out. We're at 65 in Tuscaloosa. Birmingham at 62, and you can see some of those clouds over the Magic City in Talladega as well, but really a nice afternoon. A lot of us making it into the mid-60s today. I think we'll end up around 65 here in Birmingham for the official high temperature. A little bit warmer in Tuscaloosa, places down to the south and west. Partly cloudy sky tonight, so conditions should be pretty good if you're looking for the northern lights, but there'll be a few clouds around, and temperatures won't drop quite as low as they have over the previous nights. We've got some warmer air in place. Dew point numbers are up a little higher, so that means more moisture in the air. We've got a warming trend continuing through the work week. Back in the 70s tomorrow, mid-70s on Friday. And if you're going to the second round of any high school playoff games, forecast looks good on Friday night. I would take a jacket. Temperatures will drop through the 50s under a partly cloudy sky, but it should be pretty nice for November Friday night. On Saturday, we do have the Crimson Tide's homecoming. If you're going to be in Bryant-Denny, it's going to be warm during the afternoon. High temperatures in the upper 70s, but the evening will be nice. And we're not looking at any rain anytime soon. I think the weekend is dry. Maybe a little bit better chance for some rain by the middle of next week.
Are you looking to establish your business using an address other than your home? Well, at iPostal One, we can help with that. Whether you're starting your first business from home or trying to strengthen the brand image of your established company, you want your business address to make the right impression on customers and prospects. When you get a digital mailbox from iPostal One, you get not only an impressive, real physical street address that you can use to register your business, but also the most trusted way to manage your mail remotely and in real time. Here, let me show you. Simply choose your new business address from our industry-leading network of office buildings and shipping stores. With thousands of real physical street addresses available in the US and other countries, just select the city where you want to establish your business presence, or an address near where you live. It's as easy as playing catch. Our secure, professionally staffed locations will instantly notify you when letters and packages are received. Then you choose whether we should forward, recycle, scan mail content, shred, or prepare the mail for immediate pickup. Use your iPostal One address instead of your home address on business cards, invoices, and correspondence to protect your privacy. Unlike a P.O. box, you can use your iPostal One address for your business registration. And with plan options that provide a business phone and fax number, you can establish a complete business presence in no time. iPostal One was founded by longtime shipping experts and is the #1 digital mailbox service worldwide. Conveniently stay connected to your mail 24/7. Save time and enhance your business image, all while protecting your privacy. Upgrade to a digital mailbox for your business today at iPostal1.com.
If you live in a Michigan zip code and has 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully. I was an insurance agent for 30 years, and what I'm about to tell you could save you up to 80% on your auto insurance. Here's what the industry doesn't want you to know. Michigan drivers pay the most for car insurance out of any state in the country. As we know from the 2025 leak, insurance companies are in trouble for overcharging Michigan drivers by as much as 80% for the same coverage. We call drivers in this state gold tier clients, the ones we'd fight to keep because of inflated commissions. But here's the dirty secret. If you're in Michigan, they won't let you know you can lower your rate. They're happy to keep overcharging you. My neighbor Jessica from Detroit, perfect record, was paying $180 a month for 15 years. I told her, try out my new website. She found the same coverage for $72. Saved 60% after filling out the form through my official website. After 30 years in insurance, here's the truth. If you live in Michigan and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, you're being overcharged. But they won't call you with a better rate. Why would they? You're already paying too much, and their shareholders love it. I'd quietly tell my favorite clients, be proactive. Go through my service and get what you deserve. When you click below, you'll reach my website where you just fill out an application. It takes about 5 minutes. It will ask for your zip code, about your vehicle, and some other information. Then it will show you what you qualify for. Michigan drivers with 0 DUIs can save up to $610 per year. Here's what most people don't know. Own your home? You're a premium lead. Multiple vehicles? They want you even more. Currently insured? You're exactly their target. Have all three? We call that the Triple Crown customer. The bundling can amplify your savings. My brother-in-law is a homeowner in Grand Rapids and was paying $250 monthly for 2 vehicles. He applied through my site and found the same coverage for $65 a month. Think about how much money he saved per year. Here's the insider secret. Insurance companies have been exposed for overcharging Michigan residents. Right now, you can take advantage of this opportunity to save. Once they meet their quota, those rates disappear. I've seen this cycle for 30 years. It's happening right now. They're counting on customer inertia, people who keep paying without checking. We called them sleepers, customers overpaying for years. Don't be a sleeper. The service is free. You visit the site, answer basic questions, and complete the application. 5 minutes to know if you're overpaying. If you're a Michigan driver with no DUIs, you could save up to 80%. You're not begging, you're telling them to recalculate. But quarterly quotas don't last forever. The window is open now. In 30 years, I never saw companies lower rates voluntarily. Change that with one 5-minute application. Maybe you already have a great rate, but why not spend 5 minutes to make sure? Click below, answer a few quick questions to pre-qualify, then complete the application to get a rate reduction. After 30 years in the business, I'm telling you what I tell family, you're exactly who they want. Apply right now.
Automation and AI to convert leads and save the business time. And in this full tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to build these smart websites, whether you're a business owner or an agency building them for other businesses. But before we jump into this step-by-step tutorial, what exactly does a smart website even look like? Let me show you. Here's an example of a smart website for a landscape.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club. Hey.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news.
Yes, and another way to avoid colds is to not sag your pants. Envy likes to sag his pants.
I don't sag my pants.
That cold
sir.
air gets right in your ass crack. Next thing you know, you coughing and sneezing and blowing your nose everywhere.
What is wrong with you?
Yo, the cold air get in his crack, yo.
Yes,
There's no cold air in my crack.
I saw him yesterday with a hoodie on, sagging his pants. I'm like, boy, that cold air gonna get right in his
I didn't
ass.
even wear a hoodie yesterday. You were just looking at my ass.
I was not looking at you.
Yes, you
I
was.
was looking at a grown man sagging. Like, why is he still doing this?
I didn't have a hoodie yesterday, and I don't sag my pants. Good morning, Mimi. I'm sorry.
Good morning, Mimi.
Good morning, Jess, Envy, Charlamagne. How y'all doing? Because Jess is the only one not in here cutting up.
Right. Good morning, girl.
All right, so we start this morning in Washington, where the House is back in session for the first time since September, and they are set to vote today on a bill that would reopen the government. Now, lawmakers will be voting on that same funding bill package that the Senate passed on Monday night, which would keep the government running through January 30th. It also includes what is called a mini-bus, 3 major spending bills that would fund everything from road and bridges to school meal programs. And that bill also fully funds the SNAP program through next September. Now, the House is expected to meet today at noon Eastern Standard Time with the first order of business swearing in the Arizona Democrat Adelita Gribalda. After that, members will turn their attention on debating and voting on that funding bill. But already there is a clear split. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries says Democrats, they are united in voting against the measure because it lacks those subsidies for the Affordable Care Act. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Listen, it's unfortunate that you had 8 or so Democrats, 7 Democrats, who made the decision to vote in a different way than the overwhelming majority of the Senate Democratic caucus. And what you'll see of House Democrats when the bill comes over to us, but they're going to have to explain themselves. This fight continues, and over the last several weeks, we have successfully elevated this health care issue such that the American people are demanding action. And now it's going to be on Mike Johnson and House Republicans to demonstrate. Are they willing to actually do something for someone other than the wealthy, the well-off, and the well-connected?
No, they're not.
And there's an opportunity to do it by making sure that the Affordable Care Act tax credits are extended. Every single Democrat stands behind that proposition in the House. Let's see what the Republicans decide to do.
You know what they're going to decide to do. The fact that people keep acting like Republicans give a damn about the poor and working class is insanity.
Smart websites, which is to tie in automation and
That they don't.
Yeah, well, it is definitely good to keep pointing it out. That means that Speaker Mike Johnson, he has a razor thin margin to get this done today. So once Gribalda is sworn in, the breakdown will be 219 Republicans to 214 Democrats, meaning he can only afford to lose about 2 GOP votes if he wants to pass the bill without Democratic help. Now, if that bill clears the House today, it will go straight to the president's desk with his signature, officially ending the shutdown, restoring pay, benefits, and key services nationwide. So we'll see what happens with that. But while that is happening, there's another something brewing on the other side for the Senate. They are kind of trying to figure out more about the Affordable Care Act because Republicans say that they are open to extending part of that ACA funding that's set to expire at the end of the year. But there is a catch. Now, they want tougher abortion restrictions on insurance plan in exchange for their vote. So Republicans say that they will not agree to an extension unless the new bill includes stronger language tied to the Hyde Amendment. The Hyde Amendment is what bans federal money being used for abortion. Democrats say that protection already exists, but Republicans led by Senator John Thune, he insists that without those new limits on abortion, there will not be enough GOP votes to extend the Affordable Care Act funding at all.
I don't believe anything Republicans say, and neither should you. Republicans have zero reasons to make any concessions. They got everything they want in that big deadly bill. So what reason do they have to play ball?
Well, we will continue to watch that. And while lawmakers argue over how to reopen the government, millions of Americans are still waiting on something more basic, just food money. So the Supreme Court has once again hit pause yesterday on whether the Trump administration has to send out those full SNAP benefits during the shutdown. That means about 42 million people who rely on food stamps are still waiting to find out if they will fully get their November benefits. Now, the court's order issued late last night or late Tuesday evening keeps everything frozen until Thursday night. So it's not a final decision. It's just a temporary hold that gives Congress time to act. Now, if lawmakers pass the funding bill and reopen the government before then, those SNAP benefits would automatically be restored, ending that standoff. During that dissent, Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, she was the only member of the Supreme Court to publicly disagree, saying that the payment should go out immediately. So for now, the freeze stays in place. Millions of families, though, are still wondering if their grocery money will show up this week.
So once again, I want everybody who wants Democrats to hold the line. Make sure you're donating to your local food banks. Okay, make sure you're donating to these community organizations that are providing food for people in these communities. All right, just don't be getting on social media and your Instagram and making your videos talking about how Democrats should hold the line and Democrats can't. Don't do all of that if you're not donating to your local food banks or local community organizations that are providing food for people during this season. That's right. All right.
Thank you, Mimi.
All right, really quickly, coming up at 7, Americans say that they are being priced out of the American dream, a new idea that could help, but experts are warning it may not be as simple as it sounds. We'll talk about it in the next hour.
And everybody else, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, phone lines are wide open. Call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get back to some front page news. What up, Mimi?
What's going on, man? What's up? What else on here?
Peace, Mimi.
Good morning. All right, so we start this hour with the latest on air travel. And so while the shutdown may be near an end, the travel headache.
color of the text, all the different things, button colors, what the button actually says. You can change down here at the bottom. You can say something different. You can change where the button will lead to when somebody clicks on it. You can send them to different pages. Very, very drag and drop website builder. If you want to add different elements altogether, you click this little button up here, and then you can add headlines, you can add a form, you can add a video, photos, calendar, all these different things that are pre-built in Go High Level to make it really easy. If you want to add them, you just simply click on it and you just drag it over onto the website wherever you want it to pop up, and then you can customize it from there. But building websites in Go High Level is extremely easy. If you guys want to get a 30-day free trial of Go High Level, you can do so down below this video with my affiliate link. If you use my link, they pay me a commission, so in return, I'll jump on.
What they talk, what Willie D talk about? Warren Buffett pass?
It's like you want it to go well. You hope that everything works out. But just in case it doesn't work out, gotta have an extra strategy.
More important is that the website ranks high on Google and gets traffic. There are over 8 billion Google searches every day, and it's been studied that the top ranked website on any Google search.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's another thing too, fam. I'm gonna put y'all on game right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? How can I? Let's send y'all a link right quick. Let's send y'all a link to a dope documentary. Hold on. This is my boy thing right here. So y'all show some love, fam. Put a lot of work in. You got to support that independent film, y'all. A lot of times you see the same old thing. You see the same people. These stories can't be told. And then when we have people that's telling the stories, we really don't support them. We just be talking. But this is some good work right here. So I want y'all to go out and show some love. Let's see. I'm going to say subscribe to Art of Jazz Experience. So if y'all like jazz music, fam, this is for you. This is for you. In fact, I'm gonna look up the channel. Look up the channel right quick. Let's see. So he just started this channel yesterday. So let me see. How can I get? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it right here. Share screen. Check the channel out, fam. Check this channel out. So this is the Art of Jazz. this feel good jazz. And here's the documentary. I shared this documentary with you the other day. It was
Jazz Today, the living pulse. Nod your head, close your eyes. Feel the bass vibrating through the room. This is Jazz Today. In Brooklyn rocks, London clubs, and Tokyo festivals, a new generation is carrying the torch. Kamasi Washington leads a cosmic big bang that sounds like the universe breathing. Esperanza Spalding bends the boundaries of time, plucking bass lines that dance while her voice soars.
I'm just telling y'all right there.
Robert Glasper fuses improvisation with hip-hop and soul, proving jazz is still the heartbeat of the streets. Listen to the crowd. Young, diverse, alive. They're not here for nostalgia. They're here for discovery. Jazz, more than a century after its birth, is still evolving, still dangerous, still relevant. But how did we get here? To understand the music of today, we have to return to where it all began. New Orleans, 1900. A city alive with sound, struggle, and possibility. Birth of a sound. In New Orleans, at the turn of the century, the streets were alive with music. French, Spanish, African, and from the heartbeat rose a new sound. Buddy Bolt, the cornet key. Their traditions be silenced. From the heartbeat rose a new sound. Buddy Bolt, the cornet key, was said to play so loud his horn carried for miles. No recordings exist, but the legends speak louder than any record. He bent ragtime into improvisation, cracked the rules wide open, and lit the flames. From the heartbeat rose a new sound. Buddy Bolt, the cornet key, was said to play so loud his horn carried for miles. No recordings exist, but the legends speak louder than any record. He bent ragtime into improvisation, cracked the rules wide open, and lit the flame of jazz. Jelly Roll Morton sat at the piano and declared himself no escape. Then came Billie Holiday. With strange fruit, she shattered the illusion. Her voice hung in the darkness, describing bodies lynched in southern trees. No swing, no glamour, no escape.
I don't know what the
Just
song
truth,
about really be.
pain, resistance. Jazz could lift you, but it could also force you to look straight.
Or Whack 100 I'm talking about.
I didn't burn out because I was working too hard. I burnt out because I kept hearing no. Here's what my day looked like. 2 hours researching one company, watching YouTube videos on cold email hacks, crafting the perfect opener, the perfect close, hit send, and then nothing. 3% response rate. That means for every 100 emails I sent, 97 people ignored me. I wasn't failing because I wasn't working hard enough. I was working myself to death for nothing. I almost quit my business because of this. And then someone said, "You're playing the game on hard mode. Just hire someone who's good at cold outreach." But I couldn't afford to hire anyone. So I hired an AI employee instead through Motion. So here's what changed. I stopped writing cold emails. I just tell Motion who I'm targeting and what I'm selling. It researches the company, writes the email, and personalizes it better than I ever could. Because here's the truth. I'm not a copywriter. I'm a closer. Motion's AI handles what I suck at, the outreach. So I can do what I'm actually good at, the sales call. Last quarter, 3% response rate. I sent 1,000 emails, got 30 replies, and 5 wanted to talk. This quarter, 20% response rate. Motion sent 200 emails, 40 booked calls, and I closed 18 deals. I'm sending less and making more because I stopped doing the work that I wasn't good at. Hire your AI employee for free for 7 days with Motion. If you're still writing cold emails by hand after day 3, you're choosing to play on hard mode. Link below.
It's Black Friday, and ContentCreator.com is having its biggest sale of the year, where you can get our AI Creator course, our viral video effects editing course, and our editing template pack for a crazy low price. Let's start with the AI Creator course. In just 2 days, I'll show you how to unlock the most advanced AI filmmaking and content creation tools without having to pay a cent in overpriced subscriptions. And with these tools, you'll learn how to create scroll-stopping videos that rack up millions of views, craft wildly profitable online ads that blow up your brand, and turn any creative idea into a powerful short film that looks like it belongs on a Hollywood screen. But it's not just AI filmmaking you're going to learn. With AI, you can create any image or graphic you can imagine. You can create full-blown viral YouTube thumbnails in seconds. Your website, your emails, your infographics, your entire business can be built with AI. People are using AI to build full content calendars in seconds. AI can come up with countless viral ideas. It can even script and storyboard your content, all while keeping your unique creative voice. You just need to know the right tools and how to use them. And good news for you, the AI Creator course will teach you all of this and so much more. It costs less than a dinner date with your grandma, but like so many of our students tell us, it will blow your mind. Now, before I show you exactly what you'll learn in this course, I want to ease your mind with a few important details. Number 1, this course was designed to help you avoid paying expensive subscriptions for AI tools. We show you the secret ways to access the most popular tools without having to sign up for monthly or yearly plans. Right away, this is going to save you tons of money. Number 2, this course is perfect for complete AI beginners and seasoned AI veterans. We have a beginner's crash course that gets you up to speed super fast, and then advanced sections that leave pros who use AI every day completely speechless. Number 3, this course is the only AI course that receives weekly content updates to ensure that you are staying on top of all the rapidly changing AI technology. Many of our students say this is their favorite aspect of the program. And finally, number 4, this course has a no questions asked refund policy. The only reason we've been able to enroll over 200,000 students at ContentCreator.com is because our number 1 focus is helping people. If you don't feel like we've helped you, you get your money right back. Okay, let me walk you through everything you'll learn in this program. Up first, we have AI filmmaking. With AI, you can create practically any visual you can imagine. The challenge most people face is the ocean of AI tools to choose from. One tool might be great for animated characters, another is great for visual effects, and one is great with character audio. This course cuts through the noise and shows you exactly which tools you should be using for different types of video content, and we're always updating things. You'll learn how to create visual effects that blow people away, perfect for viral videos, ad hooks, and YouTube storytelling. You'll learn how to create entire videos from scratch that look incredible. Now, we teach you how to create your own digital clone so you can make yourself the star of your content, or you can create your own unique animated character. I mean, just look at how cute he is. You can even take your dog and turn him into a Pixar movie star. We'll teach you how to maintain perfect character consistency from scene to scene, the superpower to making content that people want to watch. You'll learn the best tools for taking a crazy idea you have and turning it into an incredible short film. Heck, if you want to use AI to recreate a better ending for Game of Thrones, all the power to you. In the course, we also reveal our secrets for making insanely profitable AI ads, like this one here that alone generated over $50,000 in sales for our business. But more on ads later. If you create talking head content but you hate the room you film in, we even show you how to upgrade your space with AI. It's like magic. And don't even get me started on AI video editing tools. From editing entire podcasts in seconds with a single click, to enhancing your audio, adding captions, magically removing backgrounds, and so much more. AI-powered editing will change the way you create content, and we'll show you how to leverage these tools in the course. Using these AI filmmaking strategies, our students are getting more views and growing faster than ever before.
I learned how to use AI tools, and I went from 0 followers on TikTok to over 15,000 in under 2 months. That's the power of AI.
So that's AI filmmaking. And good news for you, in this course, you're gonna learn way more than the best tools and how to create amazing visuals. Up next, we have content planning, script writing, and strategy. The reality is, even if you know how to create incredible visuals, if the idea is bad or no one cares about what you have to say, no one's gonna watch. In this course, we'll teach you how to train AI to be an expert in your niche so it's able to come up with golden viral ideas on autopilot. This will allow you to easily fill up your content calendar, which is a major struggle for most creators. Then after the idea generation phase, you'll also learn how to train free AI tools to think and write in your unique and creative voice. Normally, when beginners use AI to write their content, it ends up flopping big time because it's just generic AI slop. But after following our workflow, your trained AI will be able to write exactly like you, and a lot of times, even better than you. You'll get start to finish blueprints for writing viral Instagram reels, TikToks, shorts, and even full-blown YouTube videos. We'll also show you how to write profitable AI ads for any product or service. And of course, for you filmmakers, AI can help write the perfect narrative for your short films. But AI writing goes way beyond just video content. You can use it to write websites, newsletters. Heck, AI can help you write that presentation for work that you've been putting off. I'm not judging. Anyways, up next, we have AI photo and graphic creation. And we'll start with one of my personal favorites, creating viral YouTube thumbnails with AI. Most beginners on YouTube struggle to get views, not because their videos are bad, but because they don't create attractive, clickable thumbnails. In this program, I pull back the curtain and show you exactly how we're creating full AI thumbnails for our channel with over 420,000 subscribers. Normally, I have to take out cameras, set up lighting, put on nice clothes, comb my hair, take a ton of photos, edit them in Photoshop. It could take a whole day to make one thumbnail. And now I can do it in minutes without even getting out of bed. Not to mention, if you needed a thumbnail with, let's say, a shark, you wouldn't need to risk your life to do it. AI created this image here, and it only cost me 8 cents to make it. And it's not just thumbnails. Once you create a digital clone of yourself, you can create any image you want. You can fly around as a superhero, float in outer space, walk off your own private jet. You will spend hours just playing around with this. I promise, it's so much fun and your friends will love seeing what you create. Oh, and don't forget, we can also turn any of these images into videos. So no more boring stock footage in your content. You can create and use your own personalized AI B-roll. It's way more engaging for viewers. AI can upgrade your product photos, design logos for your brand, create banners for your YouTube channel, even make profile pictures. You could use AI to create all the graphics and the branding for that new website you're building. In this course, you will learn all of this and so much more. This isn't just AI tips and tricks. It is a full blueprint to go from complete beginner to a master AI content creator in a matter of days without needing to buy any camera gear, hire actors, or purchase expensive editing software. Now, for those of you who want to turn your AI skills into a source of income and potentially quit an unfulfilling 9-to-5 job, we've got you covered as well. You'll learn the best beginner and advanced businesses that you can start with AI. And just think about it. Every skill you learn in this course can be packaged and sold as a service. You can literally replace a $1 million content team by simply knowing the right tools and how to use them. And in this course, we'll show you how to go out and land your first client and scale a business. Now, we mentioned this earlier, but one of the most profitable things you can do with AI right now is create AI advertisements for products and services. Now, I've been running ads online for years, for my own business and for client businesses. Guess what? AI generated ads are blowing up right now. Why? Well, because with AI, there's no limit to what you can create. 2 years ago, if you wanted to feature a Yeti in an ad, you need to spend a lot of money on visual effects. Today, AI can make an entire Yeti-themed ad for a few dollars.
You know, I've been telling Adam and hey, look, bro, I'm not, Bro, listen, wax the content, okay? What I'm telling you right now is I'm getting back to who I was.
Wet is about content, but he the feds too though.
What's good, y'all, man? Y'all just heard Woody. Y'all remember he met Wack at No Jumper. It seemed all good. Then he do an interview where he call it Wack the Feds. Plus, Jim Jones. Be on the lookout for Seti Nash. It might be coming at Max B's home. Let's get to it.
Wet with them. How was that? Did y'all have problems or something before that? Woody today and Woody yesterday is not Woody 10 years ago. Okay. You ain't worth it. If you're not a threat to my life, I ain't care. Wet came through the door on that friendly type of time. Hey man, there go the man right there. And when he came with that energy, I'm gonna feed off how you are towards me. You aggressive, I'm not aggressive. You cool, I'm cool. We talk, you know what I mean? Wet is about content. But he the feds too though.
I'm gonna tell Remo, don't call me begging me to. It'll be good content for the room, for the no jumper. Call my phone. Man, I might even have a text. Yo, Wack, what up? Woody down there, okay? What that got to do with me? He wanna meet you, okay? Oh, I ain't gonna be down there for 2-3 hours. He said he gonna wait. Okay, what he want? What we doing? Tell me it's a problem. I'm gonna walk in and that's what it's gonna be. He just wanna get some camera time with you.
Man, he was nice as a mom.
Man, talking about you a little bitty ass nigga. And what's crazy is like him, they play the game. You come in there, he calling the police, filing lawsuits, all kinds. Remo asking me, "Will you do? Can we set you in top 5 up to do some content?" I said, "Yeah, sure. Bring him down." I said, "Yeah, yes." He said, "Yeah, but I want to get him with you, but I didn't know if y'all was serious about content." I said, "Yeah, sure. Bring him down. What day he coming?"
They don't like when you answer too fast.
Yeah, yeah. He said, "Yeah, he coming down late." I said, "Well, when he be here?" Soon I'm gonna make sure y'all good though before I line up something up. I'll get y'all on the phone. I said, "Let me know when he coming." I ain't heard nothing else about that one.
You was too nice. You
He
overplayed
probably
your
got on
hand,
the
sir.
phone with him. Yo, man, whoop, you a whack act like it ain't no problem. He know I'ma thrash him though. Niggas begged me to come down there. Whack, could you come down? He talking about Whack walked in on some nice. I walked in on regular Whack. Then called me 15 times telling me you waiting because you want to meet me. He just want to meet you, bro. He just want to meet you. Okay, that's cool. I don't give a what it want, but what? Yeah, I be there at this time. What's happening? What we doing? You talking crazy? No. Okay, crazy. And then with you, man, I'm confused. Say I'm the feds. I give up the celebrities. Ain't none of my artists been to the feds. What celebrities? What is he talking about? What's
Cloud
crazy
chasing.
is you got a in the head who got some intelligence with a whole lot of plans, but he don't even know the landscape. What celebrity? They told him, man, Wack ain't in the streets hustling. Who he tell on? The celebrities. I
Like
asked him a question. Were the feds, whatever they informants, they on the streets? No, that's what they on the streets to do, inform. You know what I'm saying? No, they pay them. They paying them 8,000-9,000 a month, whatever the internet say. Be crazy, boy. They just say all kind of way out. But see, now I'm gonna get back to who I used to be. I've been telling Adam and hey, look, bro, I'm not. Bro, listen. For whack is content, okay. What I'm telling you right now is I'm getting back to who I was. I didn't try the nice guy and then do this. So now I'm gonna tell, yeah, sure. And when I seen, I'm on a bumper. Kept calling my phone, begging me, whack. He just wants to meet you. Wasn't nobody but him and his brother. What are you talking about? The old Woody? Who's the old Woody? What a nigga? Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know what be going on in the jungles, but our boogeyman, that they don't come in that form like that. Been FaceTime on my phone laughing for months. Incredible. I came in nice. Well, what did you want me to come in? You want me to come in and trip and tell me we tripping? Stop having these people call my phone. Tell Wack I just want to meet him, man. I'm way in LA. I just want to meet him, man. I just want to meet him. Man, I ain't gonna be there for 2-3 hours, bro. I'm out to wait. He said he'll wait. Okay, but met me and I sat down with him. We talked about the book. All right, I gotta go in there with my pops. Man, I'm gonna stay. I want to get on the show with Wack. I called a rat in his face a couple times, didn't I? I told him he was a
Yep.
rat. He was a rat. I don't know what's going on, but they supposed to be exposing Jim Jones this morning. Called my phone, said he Nashville. I don't know what the he got. He said, but Wack. He said we finna expose Jim Jones. We got some crazy. It's gonna make a king, but he wouldn't tell me what he had. He called me a couple hours ago.
Wow.
What is you getting exposed?
Yo, what up with it?
Okay, the day I met Little Woody and No Jumper, how did that happen?
Uh,
Hey, Alicia Little here, and I'm excited to announce our annual AI and Marketing Summit is here. This is the AI, and you're invited to attend absolutely. If you've ever wondered how you can leverage artificial intelligence to grow and scale your business or start your entrepreneurial journey or get that side hustle started, this session is for you. Or if you're a professional looking to level up because you know that AI is coming for all of us, then you need to make sure that you're on this summit. And if you know that art there that you need to figure out which ones you should be using, then I invite you to come to the summit because I'm going to break it all down to you step by step. We're going to talk about it all. Tools, strategy, prompts, everything. So I'm going to start off with what do you need to know to get started with artificial intelligence? We'll talk for a minute about security and data privacy. Then we're going to deep dive into, listen, if you do not have the budget for a big team, whether you're working a job and you wish you had other team members, or you're an entrepreneur and you wish you had other staff members, I'm going to show you use artificial intelligence to fill those roles. All you need to do is make sure that you join me for the absolutely free event. Bring a friend or two. Have your laptop up and ready to do some work because we are going to dive right in. We're going to start off strong, dive right in, and I promise you, you will learn strategies, techniques, and prompts that will help you to change everything. This will be that one event that you look back on and say, that event changed everything for me. Register today, register quickly. It's absolutely free. And guess what? I'll see you there. Bye for now.
Woody had I had an interview with Woody and he was scheduled to be on the Adam. Now he wasn't even scheduled to be on the Adam Wax show. He just happened to be on Thursday. And I kind of just I think I wait like 30 minutes to an hour for him because Woody wanted to meet you.
Okay, so there you go. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So I waited an hour at the building with the to meet you.
What I tell you, I wasn't gonna be there till it was about 3 o'clock. You called me. I said, bro, I ain't gonna be there till 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
Now,
like
so why did he want to meet me? Cause he seemed to say he was tripping and I walked in friendly.
Nah, it was all good. We waited. Whack, put it like this. How often do you see me at the building?
That's a fact. And I often do it. Wait. I told you, bro, I ain't gonna be there till 5. It's about 3. I ain't gonna be there till 5 o'clock, bro. Because you
So
asked was out in the area. So where
exactly.
this nigga
So
getting that I walked in? Well, why you didn't trip on Whack? He walked in on friendly time. When then called and told me you want to meet me and you willing to wait to meet me and you just want to do some content. We did the content. I thought he was gonna leave. What did he end up doing? And see, here go the thing. So from here on out, cause you know Remo, I be trying to respect that building. It could go a whole nother way. From here on out, If it says something weird, coming in tripping. So when you call me, don't get the whack whack, none of that. Cause now I see I got the Debo first, making bow down, and then be cool.
All right, y'all, there it is. Like I said, man, when I first started covering this, it was way more real a few years back, right? Now, everything is scripted, from the streamers to podcasters. It seems orchestrated to get the views, to get the ad revenue, and I ain't mad at it, but you just can't rely on what you hear until something go down. So I used to say 90% entertainment, 10% real. It's up to 95, 97% entertainment at this point. And it's okay if it
All
stay there, because
entertainment.
the real stuff, nobody need to get hurt over this
It's
dump. They
all
don't even know each
entertainment,
other.
man.
You know what I mean? So, but as far as Jim Jones, all I know is there was seal file rumors here. 6ix9ine said he was next up to bat to testify if he didn't testify. Was some of that uncovered? I mean, Jim been in a lot of beef lately, whether it be with 50 Cent for his comments about Yayo, whether it be Max B, whether it be Cam and Mace. It just don't stop. And they say no press is bad press. I kind of disagree, but we're going to see what this is. And then the other irony is, does anybody really care anyway? But we're going to act like we do. So until then, man, it's your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We out.
Invisible in AI search? Use SEMrush to see how often AI mentions your brand. Find topics where competitors show up and make your website AI friendly. Take control of your AI presence now.
Well, I was at the NBA YoungBoy show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, we're at. Yeah, you
with
got. We
academics.
spoke on the phone.
Right. And I am standing a few feet away from ACT, and Jim Jones is sort of the same area with us, like right off, the side of the stage. And I saw Jim basically have words with academics.
Yeah.
I didn't know at the time what he was saying, but he was definitely upset, and he was kind of like in ACT's face and so forth, and ACT's security was right there. I'm watching the whole thing. I don't really know what's happening. Then afterwards, me and him spoke. He did an interview with me afterwards, and he basically said that Jim Jones was upset over something to do with you that academics had pushed in some sort of capacity.
The first thing he said was, he says, yo, listen, bro, those internet games y'all playing, that's not cool. And I was trying to get an understanding of what he was saying, but he was so heated. He wasn't even trying to, I'm not having a conversation. He's just trying to say something. So, but I'm like, yo, what exactly are you talking about? Then he mentions 6ix9ine. And